I'm not sure.
Remember they have.
I mean, I don't know if it's mango season. Alright, gonna go get us some meat, some vegetables. Welcome to JLP's kitchen. I'm gonna show you guys how to make the best beef ribs in the slow cook. I finally have one. I'm so happy. So you have to brown your meat first. It is so important. Look at these lovely ribs. If you just chuck them in raw, they're just gonna boil and it's not gonna have that much flavor. So brown them up and get that nice and toasty. That one's definitely not ready. It's an electric stove, so it's really struggling. It's really slow. If this was gas, it'd be cooking a lot faster. But I'm not complaining. It'll get there. Put some money out there on the side. And let's do this thing. Oh my gosh. I got all of these capsicums so cheap. Like, look at this. It's like $2 something. So, whilst I find them on special, I just cut them up. Go and help your sister, Nana. I just cut them up and I put them in the freezer because honestly, when you have frozen capsicum, it just tastes as good as fresh capsicum in your cooking. Obviously, you don't want to freeze it and eat it in a salad or something. That's nasty. Ew, I thought you poo. But in a cooking dish, hell yeah. So I just got so many capsicums and I'm going to keep them all. Just like cutting them in big pieces so I can stack them up. And also, wow, that's pretty. Also, when I do cooking and stuff, I always cook with the seeds, by the way, because it's just like, why waste that? But because I'm not cooking right now and I'm just storing these, I'm going to save those seeds so I can actually make a garden. I really miss my my garden in Tonga. It was the best. I had so many vegetables growing. I was growing kumara, manioke, and then I was also growing taro. And then I had all these seeds that I brought over from Australia. Yeah. Melon, both of you tidy up your room or you're not getting a mango. I brought so many seeds. So I was also like the only person in Awa Island that had honeydew melon and rock melon. Of course, Tonga is full of watermelon. I miss the soil of Tonga. The soil in Tonga was so fertile. You know, in Australia, when I tried to grow seeds, it would literally like take 30 days for a capsicum seed or a tomato seed to emerge from the ground. But in Tonga, within 2 or 3 days, that seedling was already sprouting and I couldn't even believe it. So I had such a beautiful garden. Oh my gosh, I miss it so much. Even the flowers and stuff, like the flowers grew so well. Yeah. The place I got these from, if anyone is in Australia, was the Good Luck Plaza in Mount Druitt. They always have cheap meat and vegetables. Although today I noticed that the chicken breast is usually like $6.50 a kilo. It's gone up to like $11. So rude. That's so rude. Anyways, I'm looking for somebody to do some music with. So any singers out here, any rappers out here in the Mount Druitt region, it doesn't even have to be Mount Druitt, as long as you're in Sydney. I mean, I've got transport and whatever, so it's not a big deal. I want to just get into my music. After I'm done moving in, I want to set up my music room and, yeah, do some recordings. It's been a while. It's been a long ass while. I don't know what it is about this capsicum, but I love it so very much. Oh yes, I do. When I cook it, it just tastes so good. You can tell I'm bored, right? Just cut it up and then I'm gonna jack it and freeze it off for iTunes. We need that meat to be completely brown all over and some burning as well. It's always gonna make it delicious. Slowly, slowly. That's so nice. Oh my gosh, the smell coming from here. Look at all that liquid. That's gonna be the most flavorful, what's it called? This is a tiny piece of pork that I put in there. Just because I wanted the knuckle. This is gonna be so nice, and that hahua, the broth, whatever you call it, the moil, the juice, is gonna have just nothing but that capsicum and garlic and onion dissolved in there, and gonna be so good on rice, on bread, on manioke, on anything but chalaho. I spent $165 on meat today, and I know it sounds crazy, but you can spend like $50 on one KFC family feast. So for $165, that's 3 KFC family feasts for 3 meals. Not even 3 days, but 3 meals. I got 2 kilos of chicken breast. I got 2 kilos of mince. So that's 4 bags like this. 2 of those are a bit bigger. I got 4 of these bags of chicken breast with 2 like pieces in each. I got a whole 2 kilos of diced beef. I got lamb, a kilo of lamb, and I got this amazing pork shoulder that I put into 4 different bags. So that's enough for how many meals? And that's big portions. I might defrost it and cook it over 2 days. Gotta save money, people. Oh my gosh, we've got mangoes again. How exciting. These mangoes were so good last year, and now they're back. Look at the size of that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ooh la la. Mango season is back. Amazing. Melon. Okay, it is ready. I just got 1 piece. Got some extra hahua. We're gonna have it with manioke and what's it called? Some bread to dip in now. If you look at that.
Whoa.
That's how tender.
The stick?
It's a bone. That's how tender this meat is. It's been cooking for several hours. That rib just rips right off. That is so cute.
Now you just can't hold it and pull it.
The bones just be slipping on out of there, which is what we want.
Yeah, we wanted it to slip out.
We just want that to fall off the bone. And it is. How is it? Gotta get a little bit of onion on there. Piece of meat. Dip it in.
Bliss in that.
So yum. That manioke just soaking up that delicious natural oil and stuff.